Hey, it's me, Marquelworld. All things professional wrestling in my life. If you have not sub on YouTube, follow on TikTok, Marquelworld. Let's talk about it. Here's an update. I talked about this last week. Gulak and Ronda Rousey. Remember, if you don't recall, Ronda Rousey, she accused him of basically touching her inappropriately, her sweatpants or her sweat, shorts, something in that nature. But he allegedly touched her inappropriately. And I think she said that in her book. Now, I did say last time that I feel like that they were going to do an investigation. Now, of course, looking up things to talk about today, of course, I see Drew Gulak, Ronda Rousey, they have now started an investigation. Yes, they are interviewing people. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. And I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know the situation. I don't know who's lying. I don't know who's telling the truth. I don't know if anybody's lying and both of their truth is the truth. I'm not sure. I already looked on X because I love to see what people are talking about, and they are saying that he was already written off TV, or they're kind of writing him off TV. How they sent a visitor to the family, something in that nature. So I don't know. It seems like if they are investigating him, this is going to take a while. Again, I do applaud Rhonda for, I guess, telling her truth. If that's her truth. It happened. She wrote in her book. So, if that's what happened, that's happened. She's speaking out. She's speaking out. So, good for her. Good for Drew. If what he says is true as well. If it was an accident and he owned up to it online, and admit, yeah, I did it, but it was an accident and I apologize. Well, good for him acting like it didn't happen. So again, don't know who's telling the truth, but they are investigating. Another thing I said about this last week is if I don't like one of you guys that's part of the situation, who's to tell that I'm not gonna lie? Okay, let's say, I'm giving examples. I like giving examples. Let's say, oh, we can just talk about these people. Let's just say I had an issue with Rhonda, and I just didn't like her because me and her had issues already, and I worked for WWE. Who's there to say, if I was there and I actually saw it, but because I don't like Rhonda, I'm to say she's over-exaggerating. He did apologize when in reality he didn't. That's why I say asking these people is going to be a lot of bias shit. Just like who's to say with Drew? Who's to say if they were there but the person don't like Drew? Who's to say if I was there and I saw that he did it by accident and he apologized right away and said, I'm so sorry, and kept it at that, who's to say if I don't like him, I'm going to say, oh, he did do that inappropriately. So I don't really know, that being said, how accurate these interviews are going to be if they're actually doing it, especially if there are friends of the people that are being talked about. I mean, of course, it's not going to be fair. Again, I don't know situations like this, how you can see who's telling the truth or not. I wish there was footage. That's the real evidence with this situation to see what actually transpired. But with footage, you don't always have audio. So again, that's not helpful either. So say I'm just trying to make it make sense. So I don't even know how they're going to figure out who's lying or not. But and best luck to, I guess, Drew. I mean, best luck to him. Regardless how it plays out, I mean, I'm sure if WWE agrees with Ronda and it's found out, best luck to him. I don't really think a lot of places would want to hire him, but best luck to him. But let's say if he does and WWE does say, you know what, after the investigation, we see that it wasn't that big of a deal. Who's to say that this isn't going to stick with his name? you always know that allegations stick with your name regardless. So regardless, his name is already brought down to the mud. So we shall see what happens. But life update. Life update. I hope you guys are doing well, first and foremost. It's Wednesday. I plan on posting this today, which is Wednesday, not Thursday, but I may try to change it at times to see what's the best time to post, because I don't know if posting during the day during the week is good or posting at night at this time right after wrestling shows go off. I really think that's the best way to do it because this is about wrestling, but there was something that I was going to ask. Oh, shoot. I hate when this happens. I was going to ask something. Oh, I was going to ask, if you haven't, what do you think of the Bray Wyatt documentary? I did finish that. So that is something that I recently got done doing when I was folding laundry because I've been cleaning around here. But I meant to ask, I hope people liked the documentary. I was opposed to it, but I watched it more than once because I need to see things more than once. So I watched it, I finished it, then I rewatched it. So it was good. It didn't tell his full story, so there's always room for more documentaries to come. Oh, I got pulled over today. That is a life update. I got pulled over today. Basically, a lot of construction's going on, so there's this road that I usually take every day, but right now we can't go left because the construction. So you have to go to that road a certain way. You can no longer just turn to the road. So I did the turn trying to go to work, but then I got pulled over. Luckily, I got a warning, but speaking of which, there's sirens right now going off, but luckily I got a warning. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you for supporting. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please stay safe and thank you for watching.